They were hurting my feet. Oh my God, no. I mean, just come and do your thing.
Welcome everyone. On behalf of the Fayette County Chamber of Commerce, we're excited for today and excited to see so many community partners, elected officials, friends, and family here. So thank you all for taking the time out today to be here with us. Today is more than just a groundbreaking. It's a payoff of years of dreaming, planning, sacrificing, and believing. For the team behind Trippy Hippie Brewing, this moment is an exhale, the kind that comes after carrying an idea for years and finally getting the chance to bring it to life. What started as conversations, sketches, late nights, and what ifs is now becoming something real. And today, the clean plans and paperwork turn into dirt on boots, hard hats, and hands-on work. The exciting part is no longer someday, it's starting right now. This brewery is becoming more than just a building. It's a place where locals gather, travelers stop in, stories are shared, and community grows. That's what makes small business special. They're built with heart long before they're built with concrete. So today, we celebrate the vision, the perseverance, and the people willing to take a chance on themselves in this community. Congratulations to the Trippy Hippie Brewing Company. We can't wait to watch this dream rise from the ground up. We have a few friends and local officials who would like to say a few words, so I'm going to pass the mic first to Senator Pat Stefano.
Good morning. Well, we've talked about this for a long time and dreamt about it, saw the pencils, drawings on paper, but now this dream is becoming a reality. I'm so glad to be able to be part of the dream and help get this underway. Now we're going to have the dirt fly, no more dream. Dirt flies, building comes up, and it's reality. So congratulations, and I stand here to continue giving you all the support that you need, especially when the state gets in your way. I'll be here to help. So with that, again, congratulations. We look forward to the progress and the line of customers coming out the door. Take care.
Next up, we have State Representative Ryan Werner.
Thank you, and thank you for allowing me to join you here today. I think this is a great day. You know, I was driving here, I was thinking of one of my favorite movies, The Wonderful Life. I remember Jimmy Stewart said that his favorite noises in life were planes, trains, and anchor chains. Well, as the representative in the area, my favorite noises are groundbreakings and ribbon cuttings. And let me tell you that I'm very thrilled to be part of this groundbreaking today. We have so much great things happening in this community. Connellville's thriving. I am so honored to be a part of seeing the progress of this city and this community. But I always say it doesn't happen because of one person. It always happens because of the community and everybody a part of it. All the elected officials here today, from the local all the way up to the state, do a tremendous job promoting this area and working together. And that's ultimately what it takes. It takes all of us working together. It takes this community, and it speaks for itself, seeing how many people are out here today for this groundbreaking. And I just want to say that it's an honor to be a part of it. Thank you. God bless.
With us today is also Commissioner Scott Dunn.
Thank you, and I'd like to start off some of my talks with, it's a beautiful day in Fayette County, and today really is a beautiful day in Fayette County. Not just the weather, which, by the way, the commissioners take full credit for the weather when it's really good, and when it's bad, that's a state problem. Today seems like a beginning, and it is, but it's the beginning of the next chapter. This chapter was written years ago by Kevin and Jason, and everything in life that's worth anything starts with a vision. Yeah, there's a plan behind that vision, and there's a lot of hard work that goes into fulfilling it. And these gentlemen have done that work, and we're very proud of you, and we're very proud of what's going to be on this site, and we are very much looking forward to seeing the culmination of all of your hard work, and we greatly appreciate you, and thank you very much, and let's have a beer.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
Commissioner Vince Vasidis.
Thank you, Kevin, Jason. I know you worked hard to get to this point, and work still has to be done yet, construction, but this is a great day for Connellsville. And Connellsville's really gotten behind you and your ideas and your efforts, and we got a lot of partners in this, and we're just very proud that you brought an idea to fruition that really will help Connellsville for many years to come. And I'm just glad to be here and help and support the effort. Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next, Commissioner Harry Kaufman.
That's a big step here. You gotta be careful. Kevin, Jason, congratulations. I'm kind of coming in the middle of the movie a year ago, but I want to congratulate both of you and sincerely thank you for being part of the development in Fayette County, and especially here in Connellsville. I think you planned this out right because your customers can drive to you, they can walk to you, they can come by boat, or they can stay overnight and walk over in the morning. So you planned this out perfectly. But again, thanks very much for being part of the development in our area. Thanks everyone for coming out. What a great crowd. A lot of friends of yours, Jason, probably.
Yeah, hopefully.
But thank you very much, and then God bless.
Thank you.
Connellsville Mayor with us today, Greg Lincoln.
Hey y'all, it's always an exciting day when we do a groundbreaking like this. I've been very fortunate over the 12 years so far as mayor to have major significant investment into this community. And you can see it right here to our left, or your right, but the hotel started us all down here. Now we have the event center and a beautiful restaurant, and now we're going to have this amazing brewery built on this site. Not easy. Took a lot of blood, sweat, tears, money to get to this point today. And I do want to thank Kevin, Jason, for sticking. Sometimes you want to give up, sometimes it's like, is it worth it? And I'm just very thankful that you all pushed through this. We're able to get things done to start this process. It's going to be an amazing addition to this city. I'm looking forward to seeing all the trail users come to Connellsville and the first time and seeing your brewery sitting right here on the bike trail, which is going to be a cool thing for them. They're actually going to be mind blown because they're going to see this, see all that, and we're like, this is unbelievable. We're very glad we're coming through Connellsville right now. But I know that the community is excited for it. We have all already been able to sample the brewery beer, so I know people have been wanting it and wanting it and wanting it, so they're looking forward to having it on a daily basis. But I appreciate y'all's investment into Connellsville. We're a small little town here, so getting investors like you all to spend millions of dollars to build something in a town like us is awesome, and it's a great feeling. We're honored to have you. We're excited for you all to be coming into here, and of course, we'll be here when you all need assistance with that too. So congratulations, and I look forward to coming down here and having one of the first beers when you are open soon. Thank you.
Executive Director of the Connersville Redevelopment Authority, Michael Edwards.
Good morning. On behalf of the Board of the Redevelopment Authority, we are so pleased that we were able to provide what we call patient capital. It's been a number of years, but we were one of the first to provide funding to help this project get underway. And today is much more than just a groundbreaking on a new development. This represents the realization of over 40 years in the making of a trail for decades. Community leaders, residents, volunteers, and partners believed that this trail could make an economic development project and develop the town so that it would support our downtowns, build local businesses, and reconnect the community to opportunity. Today, we see that vision become reality. This project is a sign of a community reborn, where past generations built an economy on industry and hard work. We're building a new future through tourism, small business growth, outdoor recreation, heritage, and quality of place. Trails today are economic development infrastructure. They attract visitors, investment, entrepreneurs, and families looking for authentic communities just like ours. This development ensures that more people will stop here, stay here, and invest here. And more importantly, this project sends a message that our community believes in itself. It shows what happens when people commit to that long-term vision, strong partnerships, and the idea that our best days are still ahead. Today, we break ground, but more importantly, we continue to build a strong future for the next generation. Thank you.
Representing CFS Bank, another new groundbreaking in the town, we have Ray Moscow.
Thank you. I think I'm going to somewhat repeat what the mayor mentioned, your dedication, Kevin, and your team to this project. I've been in banking a long time, and to see this project come to this stage, we've been at it for 2.5, 3 years that we first started talking about this. When you came back to us 6 months ago and said, we're ready to start, I was like, you're still in the game? And I thought you would be beat down by now. He's dealing with the state, the LCD, all the local regulations. You know, to fill a project like this is a little bit above and beyond just building a building. You have a lot of hurdles to overcome. Business plans, financial projections, everything that a bank like ours asks for, you provided. If you didn't already have it, you said, I'll get it. You've been professional, a true entrepreneur. My bank has been part of this community for 51 years. Like you mentioned, we're about to have our groundbreaking Monday, right around the bend here. So investing in this community is what we have done for 51 years. You've done it for many years in your family. We've had a relationship with you and your family for years. We greatly appreciate that. And like others have said, let's have a beer, get this thing done.
Turning it over to our final remarks, our partner and owner, Jason Baderman.
You would think that something like this would be easy for somebody like me, because I'm a teacher and I do this on a regular basis, but it is quite difficult, especially after listening to all these guys come up here, and you guys are pretty polished. You did a very nice job. Just speaking genuinely, I'm an emotional person, so that's why I have my sunglasses on, because I may tear up throughout this. I talked yesterday. I teach health and phys ed, and I have sixth graders, and I talked to them about expressing their emotions. That's what we're working on. And, you know, it's not always easy. When I was thinking about what I wanted to say here, I had a very difficult time putting all the emotions that I have, putting those on paper. My personal journey has been an interesting one, to say the least. It's been difficult. Oh, sorry. But it's been a great one. It's been very fulfilling. I sat down with my mom. She's old. She's 86. She doesn't get around. That's why she's not here today. She suffers from some short-term dementia, and she likes to talk a lot about my dad. Jesus. He passed away 18 years ago, and she said, Jason, we didn't have a lot of money, but we had a lot of sense. We worked hard. We had a lot of help. They came from nothing. And through their hard work and determination, and commitment to each other, they gave their children an opportunity to be successful. I'm so grateful and thankful to my parents for instilling those values in me and giving me the chance to be successful. I want to thank my partners, Kevin and Brock. These guys aren't just partners, they're my close friends. They stood by me at my lowest. They supported me. They helped me pick me up off the mat and rebuild myself. And for that, I will be forever grateful. I want to thank our mayor, Greg, our city council, and our Connellsville community for their constant support. I want to thank Pat, Michael, our commissioners, all the people that have been here that have the same vision as we do to make Connellsville a great place, greater than what it already is. I want to thank all of you that don't know me for coming out today and showing your support. I want to thank all my friends and family who never turned their back on me. Thank my brothers, my sisters, my mother and father-in-law for their constant love and support throughout this journey. I want to thank God for giving me the strength, determination, and courage to keep going. Lastly, I want to thank my wife and my children. They never asked for any of this. They're my entire world and stood by me the entire time. Words cannot express the love and appreciation I have for them. And I will spend the rest of my life working to show them that. Okay, that was the tough part. I really am thankful. I'm going to try to get myself together and talk about some things I'm fired up about. The vision that we have here, the things that we're doing here, this is not just a brewery. This is a vision that we have worked on for many, many years. A lot of conversations, a lot of hours. It's taken time. People ask us questions. We've heard all those things, but through it all, through the support of each other, We've continued to grind. We continue to just keep our head down, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And this is just the first step. I don't want to call it a box check, but this is something that we needed to get to and to complete our goal. And we will do that, and it's going to be a great thing for Connersville for a long time. Like the mayor said, we're continuing to piggyback off the hard work and effort of people that came before us, and we look forward to doing great things. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. I would like to introduce my partner, Kevin. How's everyone doing today? All right. You know things are serious whenever I'm wearing a gray shirt, dress pants, and white shoes, right? Basically, I want to make sure I thank everyone. I don't want to forget that, and then I may just go off script. Basically, I want to thank Mayor Greg Lincoln. I want to thank City Council, Senator Pat Stefano, State Rep Ryan Warner, all the commissioners. I mean, everybody's been. I almost forgot. I want to thank the Redevelopment Authority, Fayette Chamber, Council Chamber. We really haven't really discussed this, but basically, a few years ago, I applied for a RCAP grant, and all these guys had to back me and believe in this project to be able to get that grant. And you know, like with the help of God, right? Like, I mean, it worked out and everything, you know, was in our favor. But like Jason had said, this is more than just a brewery. I started buying real estate here. I think I reached out to Mike Wedwards back in 2021. And my son Milo was just being born in July of 2021. The same day we were knocking this old mansion down and this garage back here down. So it's been a long time. And so, I mean, I really don't have a ton more to say that these guys haven't already said. Only that, you know, I would say I'm more of a doer than a talker. But the other part I should have used with the joke with the clothes was, you know it's serious whenever Jason has a hard time talking, right? Anyways, I want to thank everybody, thank the community, and hopefully we get this thing built within a 6 to 8 month period, and we're drinking some beer. So, all right. Where's Brock at? Yeah, Brock. There you go, hiding. You want to come up, say a couple things? Yeah. So Brock is the mastermind. He's the. If you guys have ever had that blood orange beer, this is the guy who created it. So,
I'm the mastermind. I just happen to know a thing or two about beer in my own short journey. But you know, I've known Jason now for 27 years. He and I went to college together, and we'll tell stories about that when we're drinking beers a few months from now. But you know, I've spent a lot of time in Connellsville. I've got to meet a lot of you people. Been very impressed. You know, I'm very proud to be a part of this project. You know, I would say I'm not really a member of your community yet, but I look forward to being a member of that. I'm proud to be here and excited about what we're going to do, and appreciate y'all coming out.
Before any more congratulations happens, we do have to put feet on shovels and get this started. So let's get owners, partners, and elected officials out.